How's it going, everyone? It's Shay from the GamebustersUK, and I'm here trying something a little bit different, just a little thing going on here. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do with this, but I figured, let's give it a shot. And I haven't, on the relation of Dragon Ball, because that's what I will be talking about today. I haven't been doing as much Dragon Ball Z content as I've done in the previous. I think the last thing I ever done was over like some Budokai 3 or maybe some Omateko Chi. And since I don't have Xenoverse, I don't have anything like new wise to show. But I do like to talk about various different gaming, geeky, nerdy, anime stuffs. So I figured, let's give this a shot. So this is called the mini-series called the Geek Discussion, and I'll just be talking about, could be movies, could be games, could be anime, anything that is sort of new and I'm into, things I follow. And Dragon Ball Z is definitely something I'm into. Yeah, big news. I'm a bit late to this, but a new series of Dragon Ball, actually continuing from the Buu saga, called Dragon Ball Super, or Dragon Ball Show, I believe. Which shows stand for Super, Japanese. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about this actually. Me being a big time fan, Dragon Ball Z since I was a kid. I watched Dragon Ball Z first because Dragon Ball wasn't on when Dragon Ball Z was aired, and I went back and watched Dragon Ball eventually Shuin on Toonami when that used to come on here in the UK. And yeah, I absolutely loved it. I had my doubts about the Buu saga, but overall, I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. After 18 years, and we're now getting, a new series. Like, I'm not sure where they're gonna go with this. I know there's loads of sites already saying, Fuji TV, and we're gonna make a continuation and everything. And Kuri Toriyama's gonna see everything, gonna watch over it all. We've already got the Battle of Gods movie. With Lord Beerus and Bills and or Wiz, I should say, and got Goku becoming God for the first time, and now we got Fukkatsu no Ware for Revival of Frieza. With Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, whatever you want to call it, and Frieza coming back with his new golden form and everything. So these are made canon, and now look, here you go. We're getting a new series. I mean, I'm a bit surprised, I'm not really sure, let's say, where is this going to go? Are we going to get a continuation from Fukkatsu no Ware, or is it going to be in between it? Because these movies are canon. Let's ignore the fact that all the other movies, like a filler, or they're not canon. They aren't canon. I don't think the Bardock movie is canon. I think it's just filler. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we've got all these movies that are not canon, and then Battle of Gods, Fukkatsu no Ware are canon. So it makes you wonder, alright, well, if it's canon, then surely it's got to link up to the series. So I'm not sure what they're going to do about it. But from what I've read on, all these different sources, I pretty much report, exactly, the same thing of what's going on and everything. All we know is that this is going to continue from the Buu saga, and Toriyama has developed a plot that's not only a dream come true for Dragon Ball Z millions of fans, but one that will foster a new generation of viewers. That could mean a lot of things, and that's a bold statement to make. What are they going for? I mean, we've got GT. We know it's not canon. Not many people like GT. I have mixed opinions. I weren't too big on the whole adventure, Grand Tour, whatever. I didn't mind Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I didn't mind. Baby was a bit annoying. I didn't mind Super 17. I didn't mind Omega Shenron. I thought Gogeta was a laugh. It was hilarious. So overpowered. But I don't know. See, the last episode was obviously with Oob. Is Akira Toriyama going to just ignore Oob? Are they going to scrap that ending of Goku disappearing, or are they going to sort of not quite go with the GT path, but are we going to get Goku training with Oob, but then go into a different way? And let's say if they're going to continue from the Battle of Gods, then we've got basically 2 superpowered god characters now, which also means that maybe other characters like Gohan is just really insignificant at this point. Will Gohan get a buff again? You know, will Goten and Trunks be an adult? Probably not. I don't know, you know, are the characters going to get stronger? You know, will Gohan become a god? Probably not. But, you know, all these different things. And, you know, if we are going by the fact that it is continuation from the gods, we need enemies stronger than the gods. Otherwise, it's going to be a no challenge for Goku and Vegeta at the end of the day. So, I don't know. And if not, you know, what is that plot? I mean, we've got fan things such as Dragon Ball Z Multiverse. You know, the possibilities that they could do. I mean, I am somewhat excited. You know, I've been a Dragon Ball fan for a long time, so I am somewhat excited for this. But I'm not really sure. Like, you know, I've watched a lot of anime when I was a kid. You know, I read up on bits and bobs, and I watch a series and I really like it, and then they keep going, okay. But after a while, sometimes the series just burn out. Now, Dragon Ball Z obviously left with a, oh look, he's going to train Oob, you know, reincarnation from Boo. And then we got GT. Now you can kind of, if you want, you can kind of consider GT to be their attempt of continuing it from there. You can or not, whatever. But it's like, do you like that ending? Do you think Akira Toriyama's going to scrap it? Do you think it's better to scrap it? You know, where we, you know, in terms of canon from GT, I guess Pan is probably like the only exception of her being canon, I guess, from there. But I never liked how the characters got really pathetically weak in GT. So, you know, I would like to see, you know, Trunks and Goten get stronger, maybe some more Goten action, maybe some more techniques, I don't know. Now, I'd love to see some characters just come back and, you know, and fight their way through. I'd love Gohan to be back in action, to be stronger, you know, get that mystic form power, because from what I can see from Cuts to Nowhere, I obviously haven't seen that movie yet. It's not been shown over here yet. You know, Gohan just gets owned. You know, I want, you know, characters to get their spotlight back. I wouldn't even mind Piccolo maybe somehow coming back, maybe learning a new technique. I don't know. You know, I am hyped for it, but at the same time I have my issues like, okay, this has been going on for so long now. What are they going to do? What can they bring to the table? What can they bring? You know, they're making a bold statement. They're saying that the fans are pretty much going to look forward to this. This is what they want. What do the fans want? You know, do they want multiverse? Do they want like Broly to suddenly be canon? You know, what do they want? And they're saying that there's a good chance that they're going to be stronger than Boo. And I'm like, well, if they're not stronger than Boo, then what is the point? Are we going to get another movie like Son Goku and Friends, where we get enemies that are as strong as Frieza and just Goten and Trunks just handle it? You know, as much as I don't mind that little spin-off thing there, but it's like, we want new challenges. We want, you know, the full-blown action that I guess, well, Battle of Gods was okay. For Cuts to Earth looks better, you know. We want that action to come back. But yeah, I am stoked, but I'm not really sure, like I say, on where they're gonna go with this, and you know, they could possibly ruin it like GT. Again, it depends on whether you like GT or not. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm hyped anyway, guys. I don't expect this discussion to be too long. But so my questions for you is, what would you like to see? What would you like to see them do? Are you hyped? Are you glad they're still doing it? Do you think they shouldn't do it? Do you think is, you know, Dragon Ball Z is going on for a long time? Is this a good idea? Is this a bad idea? You know, what would you like to see? Some multiverse? Would you like them to just scrap the whole ending? Forget about Oob, it doesn't exist, whatever. Do you think they should continue from the Battle of Gods? Or do you think they should be like in between or something? I don't know. You know, what kind of enemies they should bring. Let me know, guys. But this is just a mini series. I might do a couple of more just to get in the swing of things and see how this goes. But this has been the Geek Discussion. I've been Jay from the GamebustersUK. I hope you've enjoyed this. Like I said, let me know your comments, you Dragon Ball Z fans, on what you think. What are you excited for, if excited at all? And I will see you guys in another Geek Discussion.